evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
There's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Emerson plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Eriksen. Dele Alli. Son. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And Pulisic has it. It needs an accurate cross. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, he's a wonderful talent, Christian Eriksen, and highly influential on the pitch. You have to come to the conclusion that he'll have a big say on today's proceedings, Lee.
Well, Derek, all forwards need a supply line. Sometimes they create goals themselves, but invariably the supply line comes from midfield. Well, here he is, the creator. Superb vision, fantastic technically, silky skills. I love him.
Barkley. He must finish. Still possibilities. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
Dele Alli now. Ndombele. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Here is Willian. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Ericsson. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Ndombele. Christian Eriksen now. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now Sissoko. Sissoko. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. Free kick to Chelsea. And going short with it. Rudiger. Kovacic. Rudiger has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ericsson. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Kane. Son. Running with the ball confidently. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Pulisic now. Abraham. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Christian Eriksen now. Playing with purpose and control. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Given away by Chelsea. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Harry Kane. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Half-time then here in the English capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Rudiger has it. Azpilicueta now. Barkley. Mateo Kovacic. Now Willian. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Kovacic. And space for the cross. It comes to nothing. On the ball, Emerson. Pulisic now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Son. Here's Ndombele. Vertonghen with it. Ndombele. Alderweireld. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Tammy Abraham. And given away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Ericsson. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Here's Kovacic. What can he do from here? Possession lost, intercepted. Son. Kane. Abraham. So 20 minutes to go. Here's Kovacic. He continues to make hay. real danger. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they hit on the break? An abundance of space. Now Aurier. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Tottenham haven't been at their best, have
Kane! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Abraham. Barkley. Conte now. Here's Kovacic. That's a lovely ball. Emerson. That is fantastic defending from Serge Aurier.
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for Tottenham. Where's the equaliser going to come from?
Alderweireld.
You always say that you get one more chance.
Christian Eriksen threads it through. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That will be a yellow card for Jan Vertonghen.
Referee, bang on there, absolutely bang on.
And that short pass, this could be interesting. Deft read by Eriksen. Aurier. Christian Eriksen now. Sissoko. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start, that's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side. Possibilities. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
That will be a yellow card for Jan Vertonghen.
Referee.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow.